So, to go live here. Wait. It's not working. Mm. This can't be real. Oh my gosh, it looks like that.
On Instagram? There we go.
On Facebook.
This off the turn white.
Oh my gosh, it looks like that. Okay. Let's just go.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we're horizontal though on Facebook. Oh my. Wait.
All right. Oh, working out of the room, I just put something in my eye. Welcome to live. We haven't done live in quite some time. So we're trying, if you can, let us know. Can you see that? Can you see, is anybody writing?
So it's not showing me anything?
Okay. Well, if anybody's here, let us know. If anybody has anything to say, let us know. We'd love to know if this is working, if you can see us. Always trying to make improvements. So, the cold weather is supposed to break today, and we're ready for that. Um, so not today, tonight. The cold weather's supposed to break. After it breaks, we will more consistently do lives. And we should be able to do lives like we were doing in front of the alpaca pen. But for right now, uh, the cameras are not working. It's in the negatives here. And so I thought that I would just come out. It's a beautiful day besides the temperature. I love the sun. It's good for the soul. I've said that multiple times before. Like we all need sun. We all need the vitamin D. We all need the positive energy that the sun brings. Are we seeing anything?
So I'm not seeing any comments, but some people are commenting on Instagram.
But can they see me?
You're really, really blurry.
I'm blurry. Hello, hello. All right. Besides being blurry, what about what about anything else? How are we doing? All right. Well, we're trying. Let me just say that we're trying. Trying really hard.
I don't know what Facebook's doing.
Is it going?
It's just black right now.
Uh-oh. Did we set up the camera and
Okay, now I'm seeing comments.
there we go.
Okay, Facebook says not that blurry. YouTube says hello.
Hi everybody. Welcome.
Okay, let's just go.
All right. So we're out here today with these pregnant girls. So I just thought we kind of talk about alpaca pregnancies. Um, uh, so we're right in the middle of their gestations. So alpacas are pregnant for about 11 and a half months. Um, so because we want to have summer babies here, we do our breedings in the summer. So here in this pen, we have 5 girls. So these girls are all pregnant. They all went to outside farms to get pregnant. And we do that to increase our genetics here. So we have Promise. Promise is the gray one. All of these girls we have owned. Um, and all of them except for one have been pregnant before. So Promise has been pregnant before. Um, she has a beautiful girl, and she has so many spots on her whenever we shear her. She's absolutely gorgeous. So we sent her out to Oregon. She got pregnant with a gray boy out there. So the possibilities of color for that boy would be for that girl. would for the baby, especially for a girl. Uh, for the possibilities of pregnancy, the colors for the baby would be gray, brown, or black. Those are the three main possibilities. Really hoping for gray. I absolutely love the grays. Okay, on the other side of her. So these girls are not so friendly. Whenever they come back from other farms, it takes us a little bit. They did not come back till November. Um, but this is miraculous. Hi, babe. How are you? So miraculous. This is her first pregnancy. Okay. You can see she is looking a little bit wide. Kind of liking that. Anyway, she went to Colorado and she got pregnant with a pretty well known guy. His name is Boca Raton. Anyway, I'm excited to see that baby. That baby should either be fawn, which is tan, or brown. Hopefully, that's the hope. So excited to see her baby. This will be her first baby. And then we have here, who do we have? Uh, is this Aria? No, the one in the back is Aria. Uh, let's talk about the one that we have in the back. So in the far back there, we have Aria. So Aria, uh, the interesting thing about Aria is this. Aria had her first baby um, last year, earlier in the year. Actually, she didn't. I think it was actually the year before. And what happened was that she had a torsion. So, well, that wasn't nice. So she had a torsion. So her uterus twisted, kind of like whenever you twist a balloon to not let the air out. So her uterus twisted. And whenever it twisted, the baby couldn't come out. We caught the torsion here and took her to the university. They reduced the torsion. The baby didn't come out immediately, which is what the experience that we've had here before is that the baby comes out immediately. The baby did not come out immediately. They stayed overnight. She stayed overnight. The baby was still active. By the time that they checked on her in the morning, the baby had died. And so she had to have a C-section. They took out the baby, who did not make it, but Aria made it. It took Aria quite a bit to get pregnant. And so she is pregnant with a boy from Oregon. So that I'm excited to see her baby. Once they have a torsion, they can have another baby. It doesn't a torsion once you've had a torsion does not mean that you are destined to have another torsion. So they can have another pregnancy, and most of the time that other pregnancy turns out to be completely and totally normal. On the other side of her is Alexis. So Alexis here is a brown girl. She's originally from Vermont, from Cascade Neck Farm. She's a great animal. She produced Hey Siri for us last year, and Hey Siri sold to a farm in Oregon. They loved her so much. And so Alexis here is a great girl. She got pregnant with Pictani. So Pictani is also in Colorado. Lots of farms in Colorado, eh? So she's got pregnant with a guy in Colorado, and this is his first year of having babies. So excited to see what he looks like. As a friend to go with her, Brooklyn, this one right here, this girl from Colorado, from Red Granite Ranch, and anyway, she also went to the other farm, got pregnant with, and we're seeing what they're going to give us. So on the other side, oh, I don't even know where how many we have pregnant over there. We are going to do pregnancy checks here, probably in March. So we have already confirmed who we think is pregnant. I can't remember off the top of my head. These five for sure are pregnant. But there's some over there that are pregnant. Probably another 5 or 7 that are pregnant over there. So a pretty decent birthing season for us here in 2025. But it's been rough. It's been just a really, really rough winter. And so normally in March or April, I like to just repeat the ultrasounds again. I like to see who's really pregnant, who's still pregnant, um, making sure that we didn't have any unexpected losses due to these extreme cold temperatures we've been having. Um, so we should be expecting babies uh, maybe as early as May, and probably as late as September, but we like to have them in the summer here, so that they get enough fleece so that they stay nice and warm for these cold winters we have in here. All right. We have any questions?
Just some comments that they're cute.
We've had alpacas since 2018. Moved to this place that we're at here in River Falls, Wisconsin in 2019. I love the alpacas. They're very calming. They're very calming for the people that work here. They're very calming for me, but for the visitors, you know, my kids asked me the other day why I continue to do this, and I will just say honestly, it's because of the joy that it brings to everybody. So as soon as you come onto the property and you see these animals, there's a pretty universal lifting of the spirits. As soon as you drive into the driveway with all this white fencing, people just say that this is a magical place, and I couldn't agree more. Um, I've had a lot of time to think about exactly what I want to do with my life in the past couple of years. Had a For those of you who don't know, some difficult experiences here. The person who started the farm with me was Dawn, and she unexpectedly passed away. Coming up on 2 years right now, May the 11th, so not too far away. So I've had to spend quite a bit of time thinking about what I really wanted to do, and I love my life. I love being on social media. I'm getting ready to start my own channel. So you'll see it debut tomorrow. Excited about that. It's called Farm Girl Fab. On that, we're going to just talk about my life. So you'll get to hear a lot more about me. I'm going to be super vulnerable, talk about life experiences, talk about what it's like to run the farm by myself. Talk about some of the other things that I do, such as skincare and honey. And Berkeley, my daughter, who is 14, almost 15, and I have started sourdough. Started a sourdough starter. So you'll get to see us on that journey. And so, starting tomorrow, you get to see Farm Girl Fab. That will be different from Eagle Eye Farm. So, Eagle Eye Farm pages will focus on the animals, and the Farm Girl Fab will focus more on my personal life, some of the other businesses that I own, more homesteading, I would say, is what that will focus on. On that page, I'll probably also be discussing some of the farm finances, which I think are super interesting. And I think that, as people think that because of the property and everything, uh, and because alpacas are expensive, they think that, I'm rolling in the dough, and I'm not. Um, so I think that will be interesting. I hope it's interesting. I hope it's something that people want to tune into. So this is kind of what we're doing here at Eagle Eye Farm. We're continuing to offer tours. We offer tours every single day from 10 to 4. So if you're interested in coming out, seeing these alpacas, we have 100 animals here. We have alpacas, a llama, mini Highland cattle, chickens, kuni pigs, mini, tiny little goats. We have Valais black nose sheep, porcupines, Angora bunnies, and the last thing that we got was kangaroos, which are fabulous. For the year 2025, I'm looking to expand, looking to add one, if not two different types of animals. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. But I'm really excited about the possibility of adding more animals, and different types of animals, not just more of the same animals. So of course, we'll have all of these baby alpacas, which are called crias, but looking for different types of animals. I want for people whenever they come here to have a really great experience and see a wide range of animals. We're really going to lean into the agritourism, which is where people come and visit the farm. We're offering farm camps, ages 3 to 5, all the way up to adult. So it's a great way to come learn about the farm, learn about being with the animals, just spend time with the animals. It's a really great value, honestly. Social media. We continue to appreciate everybody that supports us. So if you like, follow, comment, share. Sharing is really important for the algorithm. So if you want to share, that would be awesome. But yeah, we're doing okay here. I feel like we're like in the home stretch of this cold, super cold weather. Excited for the sun, excited for the warmer weather that's supposed to be coming tomorrow. I think we're going to get up to 20. Woohoo! So yeah. What else do we have to add here?
Mm,
All right. Well, this was our experiment. Let's see how this experiment went. We're going to go back to a little bit of analysis. Let us know if you were able to see me clearly, if you could hear me clearly. I'm wearing a microphone now. So let me know if you could hear, see, and we'll go from there. Always looking to improve. If you have any suggestions of things that we could do either here on the farm, with the animals, with our social media, we're always very interested in hearing. All right. Thanks, everybody.